Welcome back once again, and we got switch number 4. Condition wise, once again, pretty poor, not the worst. Obviously that's broken there, that's missing the rubber stick on it, it's got scratches, deep scratches here, and yeah, overall conditions pretty poor, but can we get it working? Now, I have checked the port. The port was slightly water damaged, so I cleaned the port, plugged it in. We get nothing. I was like, okay. So, okay, well, it's coming on now. That's a very dodgy port. So it seems to be charging 0.48, but we're not getting a reboot sort of sequence. So I don't know what's happening there. It's not responding to the power button. Oh, we've got a backlight for a second and then it goes. So I don't know what that's about. It's not actually powering up unless it's already powered up. I don't know. The backlight, it won't turn on again. So it's like it's failing to boot. I don't know. If I turn it around, it'll work all the time. There's no dodgy port this side. See, it's working fine. If I press the power button, there you go, backlight again. It is smashed there, which is annoying, so this screen's no good. Yeah, we still don't get nothing. So I'm not sure what it's doing. Right, we are down to the board level and check the other side. This side looks pretty clean. It's a bit dirty down here and also very water damaged here. We'll check under the microscope in a minute. But other than that, it's not too bad. A little bit of damage there. Like I said, down there as well. So, yeah, let's look under the microscope and check the damage out and see if there's anything that needs replacing. This is pretty bad. I will just give it a general clean up first. It could have eaten away at a few traces. Alright, okay. So let's put it back in the shell. I'm going to use that other test shell rather than the blue one because we know that that one's got a bad screen. So at least with this other shell that I've got, we could actually test it. Alright, now we're in the test board. Let's try again. Right, I'm going to plug the ammeter in. I know it doesn't always read this way, which it does, 0.49. 0.48. Okay, we get nothing. Again, if I press the power button, what happens? Nothing happens. So it still isn't working. Try it the other way. 0.50 amps, 500 milliamps, and we're still only getting 49, 48. Pressing the power button, nah, nothing shows up. Under the thermal cam, nothing's getting warm apart from this chip down here. So if I put my macro lens on and get closer, what is it? That chip there. See, it's like pulsing almost. Don't know if that's normal. Oh, well, it's not glowing now. Oh, there you go. It's pulsed just then. That's the BQ chip. So is it that that's faulty? There you go. It's pulsing again, and then it stopped. Nothing else is getting hot. It's not even hot. It's like 28 degrees, but it's still pulsing. So I guess the next step now, because I can't find anything, is removing the BQ chip. But what I am going to do first is change the M92T36 because that's known to cause issues. I mean, all the readings seem okay. And then if that don't work, I'll change the BQ chip. And then last of all, I'll have to reball a max IC chip and then do that. There was nothing wrong with that M92 chip. Come on, BQ. Let's give that a test. Battery in. Do we get a reboot sequence, or is it gonna go on and then off again? 32, 0.45 and off. Okay, and it's not coming back on, is it? No. Alright, let's do that max IC then. At least we know these two chips are fine, so I could keep these M92 and BQ. Alright, just a quick update. I thought, maybe it's something to do with the charge port, so I just plug it in and test it, and you can see its power's on. But it's frozen on the Nintendo Switch logo, so I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? So let's try it with the charger cable, see what, like, if we get the instant cut off when the Switch logo pops up, because that might be an indication. And we know for next time, if we get this issue again, we know what to look for at this drawer. So we get the logo there. It turns off. Yeah, something's cutting it out. It's instantly stopping charging, which is very strange. Alright, I figured it out. I did a bit of research again, and somebody said they had blue screen of death, then they reflowed the CPU, and then they got the Switch logo stuck on that. So what I did is I did my usual press down and see what happens, and look what happens. Pressing down on CPU. Turns off, comes back on. It means we've booted up. Still charging, but it's stuck on, there you go, see, there you go, we've got power. Yeah, you can see it's moving. So this one needs a CPU reball as well. Right, final update. I reballed the CPU. I didn't record it because it's in one of my latest videos, so you can just refer back to that. Luckily there was no damage pads underneath it. It was literally just needed reballing, and yeah, so if I power it on now, oh, it's already powered on. Okay, well, there you go. Look, you can see it's connected to Wi-Fi. You can see it's the same motherboard because it's got all these pictures on. Internet, yep, it's connected 5 gigahertz frequency band, and it's working absolutely perfect. It reads games. The fan's working. So this is another repaired motherboard. Unfortunately, I can't use the original shell because it's just, the screen's completely smashed on it, and it's not in good condition at all. Like, it's so scratched up and it's cracked in the corner there. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe for episode number 3. I can't remember which one I'm on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, episode number 4 this one is, so episode number 5, or part 5. Thank you.